You're paying $1.45 an hour for someone to watch your kids.
I don't even have
Yo,
kids. I'm like, sign me
Chick-fil-A,
up.
do it in Vegas. My kids will be there all summer. Hey, what's up? It's Michael. Yo, welcome to the Yo Show. Hope you are doing good. By the way, this weekend I will be in Dallas, Texas. I'm going to be at the Addison Improv. We sell out every time we go. I saw ticket sales. They're through the roof. That's what, through the roof. I'm so Texas. They do the roof.
They through the roof. The roof.
Check out get some tickets, michaelyo.com. And then I'm going to Hawaii. So I'll see you there at Blue Note, July 12th and 13th. All right, let's jump into Ashley right there, the phenomenal producer. How are you?
What's up? I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. It's hot. I live in Las Vegas. It's 110 degrees outside.
Ugh,
so yeah, we doing this. Yeah.
In the beginning of June, the middle of June.
Oh, it's like 10 degrees higher than it normally is. But I'm not mad at it because last year we almost had a whole summer of just not hot at all. But I'm an adult too. I don't play outside, so it doesn't really affect me.
You don't play with your kids?
Yeah, we play inside.
Okay.
Or we go out in the morning. But here's what's great about Vegas. They have so much stuff to do indoors because it gets so hot in the summer. It's kind of built for this.
That's
you know what
cool.
I mean?
Okay. That's a good point. I never thought of it that way. That makes sense.
So everything that happens is indoors. Like they got these huge like indoor parks and all kinds of crazy stuff. So it's pretty cool.
That's so cool. Indoor parks. I would love that because it smells so bad in some of these parks in New York, to be honest.
Oh my God. The trash in the street. I don't understand that. Like, how can y'all not get it together and clean up the trash?
Well, to be honest, when I first moved here 2.5 years ago, I realized and I read into it, New York City, Manhattan has no alleys. So where's the trash supposed to go?
No alleys?
No alleys. When they built it, they were just like, so that just means there are no places for the dumpsters to go. And so it's like, what do you do? Where do you put dumpsters? You can't really put them on the street. The streets aren't that big. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I think it's weird.
Yeah. Or like, and I get, but the thing is, it seems like y'all put out trash every day out there.
It seems like that, but when you start to know the trash situation, the trash schedule, you start to notice it's only like 3 of the days of the week.
Okay, so there's a trash schedule in New York.
Yes.
Okay,
you would never guess by all the rats, but yes, there is.
No. Oh, let me tell you before we start, something that got on my nerves, because I love telling you stuff that gets on my nerves.
Please do.
I hate when people fly Southwest. I love Southwest. Let me tell you, I fly Southwest all the time because it is a hub in Las Vegas. So I am in Southwest Airlines all the time, trying to get that free buddy pass. That's going to be awesome.
Oh,
Anyway, I hate the people. Have you ever flown Southwest?
I have. Only like twice, though, so it's been a while.
So I know you can sit wherever you want, but they have a boarding order, like A1 through 30 and then A30 through 60. Right. I hate the people that have an attitude when they walk up to you and ask your number. Because, you need to know where you're standing, right? Because it's blocked off in 5s. So, like, the normal way to do it, oh, excuse me, sir, ma'am, what number are you? Oh, I'm 11. Oh, okay, I'm 10. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. But these people that act like they paid $12,000 for a ticket, like they first, like, what number are you? And I'm like, I'm 9. They were like, well, I am 8. I'm 8. And I'm like, oh, they make such a production about it. It's like, you paid $5 for this ticket too. Don't act like you're more important to me.
That's
I don't like
weird. What are they expecting? Just like a red carpet to be rolled out for them? What?
Some people just think they're more important than everybody, and then they're just snooty when they ask what number. Like, what number? Oh, I'm 8. And I'm like, oh.
Cool. Good for you.
And then I also don't like how anyone can sit in the exit row. All you got to do is, it's the worst. Like, you could be unathletic, can't save nobody, but as long as you can say yes when they ask the question, you can sit in the exit row. And name another job where you can be responsible for over 150, 200 people, and all you got to do is say yes.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a big job to ask me, too. That's why I avoid the exit row, because I'm always asleep on the plane.
No, because my thing is, I live in Vegas, so I fly out of Vegas a lot. And there was a drunk dude next to me in the exit row. And the lady asked him, "Can you do all the blah, 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 blah?" And he was like, "Yes." And she was like, "Okay." Yeah.
She just let it go?
She didn't care. She didn't care.
That's scary.
Yeah, I mean, I knew he was drunk, but when he said yes, he was like, "Yes." I was like,
no.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, we're in danger. Great.
All right, let's jump into some stories. What do we got, Ash?
Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about things that people are wanting to get for free. Okay, there seems to be a lot of it. So for example, you're talking about planes right now, right?
Yeah.
There are these hacks that people are posting on TikTok that are like, hey, all you have to do to not have to check a bag is stuff all of your stuff into a pillowcase and act like it's a pillow.
I saw that one. I saw that one and I was like, this is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life. Because even my wife looked at me and goes, they got to put the pillow through security.
Exactly. It still goes through security. So here's the thing. This guy tried to do that. He was at the Orlando airport. He tried to just stuff his stuff into a pillow and not check a bag. And he is now banned permanently from that airport.
That's awesome.
Isn't that crazy? Yes.
And good for that airport. So please explain to people that don't know this hack.
Mm-hmm.
Explain it. Like, you're supposed to put everything you have in a pillowcase?
Yes, you stuff your belongings into a pillowcase. Because, right now you can't always, you have to pay for carry-ons a lot of times too. And so, but if you have just a personal item, which is like a purse or a backpack, you can get on, or a pillow, which is a personal item. And so he's stuffing everything into a pillowcase. I'm sure it's a lumpy looking pillow. And he's like, no, this is just my pillow. It's not a bag. So he's avoiding to have to pay for any of those fees, carry-on or checked luggage.
Got you. Because when you go through security, they don't really know who you're flying.
No, they don't know. They don't care.
They don't care. They just need to make sure everything's... So you can actually put this pillowcase filled with stuff through security and they wouldn't say anything because it's not their business how you carry your luggage.
As long as you don't have the knives and stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
And the liquids over 3 ounces. They don't care.
Okay. So this person brings this bag all the way to the plane, about to get on the plane, and they were like, no, that's not a pillowcase. That's your suitcase. You stuffed too much stuff in there. Right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And so it was too late to check a bag because you can't check a bag by the time that the plane
because you got to go to the front, do security again and all that stuff.
Exactly. So they were like, dude, you can't do this. Like, this is not okay.
Good. I'm glad the person got banned. I'm glad that it proved. And what's his statement? Don't listen to after the guy got busted or the girl got busted, go, don't listen to the trends on TikTok. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Duh. But wait, there are some good trends on TikTok, I will say.
Yeah, I'm sure there are. But
there's the one that I love.
There are a lot of them where you're like, oh, they're not using common sense.
That's true. That's not using common sense. Like, the airports, they want money. They're gonna get their money. There's this one harmless one that's when you go to the movie theater, it's putting a straw down into your bag of popcorn, and then having the butter dispenser dispense into the straw so that then you lift the straw and the butter goes all over the inside of your popcorn instead of just at the top of the bag. That's a good hack.
So you tell the guy to do that?
No. If the butter dispenser is behind the counter,
if you do it yourself,
you don't know. But if you do it yourself,
see, that's a dumb hack because nobody has butter out for people anymore. It's too expensive.
They don't.
You got to get the butter behind the counter. That's why these hacks are whack. This hack is whack.
So out of yo and no, that's a no.
It's a yes. Okay. But all the butter is behind the counter.
I guess
you would physically have to put the straw in there. You would have to tell them, look, put a straw in there and put the popcorn around it and then fill up the straw.
I'm sure they are sick of hearing it by now. I'm sure they are.
Oh, I'm sure.
Places like Ohio, you still get the butter. Because my family's all in Ohio, you still get the butter yourself. Because I have tried this hack since the creation of TikTok. Yeah. I have tried it, and it works. But here in New York, the butter dispenser is not out like that.
You mean the Ohio that has the Ohio State Buckeyes?
Yes, that
garbage football team.
No, don't even go like that. Don't even go that way. No.
It's all about the U, baby. It's all about the U.
Oh,
get it out of here. Get it out of here.
Come on now.
Oh, no, you come on now. Anyway, any other hacks you know of? Because those two, I shot down those two. It happens in those country boduk towns like Ohio, where they still put the butter out. But in these cool, up-to-date towns, they don't do that anymore.
What? These cool, up-to-date towns?
Yeah, no, these podunk towns where they have like all these people like live like they haven't advanced at all. Yeah, those places.
Right.
They let you put butter in the popcorn still.
The places where I come from, where we have only one tooth, and
one tooth. Yeah. My question is, how do you let it get down to just one tooth? Like, when you lost like 4 or 5, like, what about when you had 4 teeth left? Wouldn't you be like, let me save these 4? But you're like one tooth, and you're like, I'm saving this last one.
It just happens so elegantly that you just forget.
So fast.
Maybe.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
You don't notice all of them except that one. You're like, I gotta keep that one.
I know. No, and that's why it's called a toothbrush. That's the joke they say in
because it's
Ohio.
For one tooth?
It's for one tooth. See, I don't know.
You even know these jokes in Ohio, see?
I know. See? It's less fun when we know them too. But the only other hack I know about is Chipotle.
What is that? Filming them now?
It's filming them. I forgot about that. But there's the one where you can order on the app and you get double everything, but they don't upcharge you for certain things. I don't know, but you get like basically a double bowl. And it's for the price of one bowl. It's ridiculous.
Why is to-go orders in a bigger container or something?
I don't think it's that they're in a bigger container. I think it's just that there was a glitch in the app at some point where you could add things without them being, upcharged.
Charged. Okay.
Yeah. And so like
And now what people are doing is when they go to Chipotle, they're actually taping the people put the food in the bowl, and they're getting a lot more.
Oh yeah, exactly, because they don't want it to look so bad on there. But okay, so we mentioned Chipotle,
I don't like that.
No, you don't like it?
I don't like people putting other people on blast. Like this person's making minimum wage, just doing their job, and you trying to get more out of your burrito or your bowl. I don't know, man. It's just, to me, it's crappy, man.
I agree too. I think that sometimes when the company is that big, I'm kind of like, are they really going to lose anything?
No, the company's not losing anything, but that guy, you're putting a guy that makes minimum wage on the spot, and then you're like, make sure you feel, it's like,
and then they end up getting fired or something sometimes, which is sad.
Like this, say this guy puts too much in, then this video goes viral, and then Chipotle calls out and says, why are you putting so much in? You're fired.
Exactly. And that's sad. That's sad. And it was all for your TikTok little double bowl. Like, no. But this is what kind of sucks, is because the next story is it okay?
Yeah.
If I move on
let's
to the
do
next
it. We got one more.
Okay. So Chick-fil-A. Did you hear this story? It just came out today
let me tell you, when you sent me this story, I was like, this cannot be real.
It's real. I've seen multiple people posting about it, but it's real.
Crazy.
Chick-fil-A. It's real. Chick-fil-A is hiring. Chick-fil-A is hosting a summer camp that you have to pay $35 for your kids to work for them for 6 4-hour shifts where they teach them how to. Yeah. They teach them how to bag up the meal, how to be the mascot, how to pour the ice cream,
garbage,
how to change the ice
garbage.
cream for 4 hours at a time, and your kid has to pay for it. And or you have to pay for it, obviously. $35 for a summer camp.
It's $35 for 24 hours.
Yes.
So we got to tell why parents are mad. They think their Chick-fil-A is like getting free labor, basically, out of these. It's like
which I think is it's hilarious because, I mean, yes, if you think of it that way, but like, are you really going to pull up to the drive-thru and it's going to be a 5-year-old? Like...
No. See, people just want to look, let me tell you why this is great.
Yes.
You're getting 24 hours of daycare, of babysitting for $35.
That's not bad.
That's amazing. What is that? Hold on one second. Let me calculate that. Let me say, you can never find a babysitter for that. 4 hours for let me what is this? What is it? 4 hours, 24 hours.
24 hours, $35.
35 divided by 24 equals, you're paying $1.45 an hour for someone to watch your kids. $1.45 an hour.
I don't even have kids.
Chick-fil-A,
I'm like,
do it in Vegas. My kids will be there all summer. They will know how to manage your restaurant they will be your general manager of your restaurant at the end. They will know everything about Chick-fil-A. You better not do that in Vegas. I will not see my kids from 8 to 12 every single day for all of summer.
Oh my gosh.
So you got to look at the positive. All these parents complaining, child labor, whatever. Call it a camp. I'll send my kids to it. They'll learn responsibility, how to clean up, how to make Chick-fil-A food, whatever. The main point is, for $35, I get 24 hours, people, of child care at $1.45 an hour. Chick-fil-A, do this in Summerlin in Las Vegas, and let's go.
You know, your kids, you're trying to teach your 4-year-old right now, probably please and thank you. They're never going to say you're welcome. They're only going to say my pleasure for the rest of their lives. For the rest of their lives.
That's fine. You can say whatever you want. I just want the $1.45 an hour to watch my kids. That's all I want. That's a steal. All these parents complaining. You know what I bet to? I bet you the parents that are complaining, these people complaining, don't even have kids. Most of the time, the people that complain about stuff don't have what they're complaining about.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
that's fair.
Like a comic makes a joke about something. Oh, that's mean. You shouldn't be mean to them because they got that, but they don't have it.
No,
we love complaining about stuff that we don't have.
That's very true. Because you're right. So I was a little upset about the story. I was like, oh my gosh, that is free labor.
You don't even have kids.
I don't even have kids.
Ask the people with kids what they think. I guarantee you. I'm going to put a poll on this one. I guarantee you 80-90% of the parents, not people, parents will be like, yo, $1.45? $1.45 an hour? Are you serious? Oh, let's do this. Let's do this.
My mind has changed. You changed my mind successfully.
Thank you. If you want real answers, go to the person. Go to the people that it's really affecting, not these people on the internet. I'm so upset. This is child labor. Do you have kids? No, but I believe this is child labor.
Whoops. Yeah. Me 5 minutes ago, I'm a little upset with myself.
5 minutes ago, she was an activist. Now she's like, oh, okay, I get it. All right, we got to run. Where can people see you, Ashley?
At Ashley the Producer on Instagram.
Ooh.
Happy Pride.
Are you still playing dodgeball?
I just signed up for dodgeball.
Why?
I felt really special because
Why? Every picture you post, it's a dodgeball literally smacking you in the face. Put a picture up of her. Yeah. Okay. Why the abuse?
And it hurts.
You know when people are in very abusive relationships and they won't get out? That's you with dodgeball.
Oh no.
It's smacking you in the face, hitting you all over your body, and you're like, but I think he loves me. But I think they love me.
That's how I feel. I'm
They
like, they do
It
love
loves me. It really does. It'll get better. It'll get better. Maybe it's my fault.
Oh no.
Maybe I should be better. If I get better, then dodgeball will be better to me.
I'm hiding bruises. I fell down the stairs.
Oh, you're wearing long sleeves. It's not a joking matter, but we're talking about dodgeball here. That's what makes it funny. That's what makes it funny. Because if you knew how abusive the dodgeball was, like I've seen
so bad.
I've seen pictures with the dodgeball against a face like.
Like literally, I'm eating it. It's bad.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna end on that. Ashley, the producer, Michael Yo. I'm in Dallas and Hawaii. Check my tour schedule. Thank you so much for selling out all the dates here. MichaelYo.com. We'll see you next time.